exploring ancient Ireland, a journey to the land of the Celts in 450 BC. Imagine an ancient land of rolling emerald hills, mist-laden forests, and brooding stone circles that hold secrets untold. Welcome to Ireland in 450 BC, a land where time stands still, tethering us to a civilization that left an indelible mark on history. The Celts, with their mystique and mastery, shaped the very fabric of this landscape, their echoes still murmuring through winds that sweep from the Atlantic. In this documentary, we embark on an extraordinary journey deep into their world, a civilization rich in culture, courage, and spirituality. Prepare to uncover their enduring legacy, from sacred groves to intricate metalwork, and from ancient myths to the wisdom of rulers and druids. We delve into the heart of a people whose story intertwines with Ireland itself. Nearly 2.5 millennia ago, when the Celts migrated into Ireland, they brought with them more than weapons and tools. They carried an entire worldview, one of profound reverence for the harmony between humankind and nature. Emerging as a dominant cultural force across Europe, the Celts shaped Ireland into a unique society filled with clans, artists, warriors, and spiritual leaders. They left their fingerprints not only on the land, but on hearts and legends that still pulse with the rhythm of their lives. Their migration lit a spark of transformation, solidifying Ireland's identity and connecting it to a broader Celtic world spanning as far as modern-day France, Spain, and Turkey. Ireland, however, became the sacred cradle of Celtic traditions, where their spirit flourished despite the passage of centuries. To step into a Celtic village in 450 BC is to step into a world where community thrived above all else. Life was rooted in kinship. Clans shared the responsibilities of farming, protection, and celebration. Fields of wheat and barley swayed in the wind. Sheep grazed on lush pastures, and skilled hands worked tirelessly to craft tools for survival and trade. The Celts were expert metal workers, shaping bronze and gold into exquisite jewelry and ceremonial weapons. With boundless creativity, they forged intricate designs that communicated status, faith, and an appreciation for beauty. Their homes were modest but practical, combining wattle and daub with thatched roofs to combat Ireland's often unforgiving weather. Yet their artistry revealed a deep yearning to leave their mark, a testament to their ingenuity. The Celts lived in a sacred rhythm, guided by gods who walked among them through nature itself. Their belief system was rich and polytheistic, filled with deities who represented the cycles of life, the mysteries of the skies, and the powers of the earth. Central to their spiritual life were the Druids, guardians of sacred knowledge. These priests, poets, and philosophers shaped Celtic rituals and governed their laws, becoming pillars of wisdom. They presided over ceremonies, turning each festival into a bridge between the earthly and divine, weaving spells and offerings beneath ancient oak groves. Their calendar turned on the wheel of nature, punctuated by festivals like Samhain, a celebration that marked the boundary between life and death, a tradition that inspired today's Halloween. It was a form of spirituality rooted not in fear, but reverence, recognizing the interconnectedness of all existence. Art for the Celts was more than mere decoration. It was an act of storytelling and sacred expression. Celtic knots, intricately woven without beginning or end, symbolized eternity and the unity of life. Their designs blended geometry with myth, creating patterns that continue to captivate the modern imagination. Weapons, tools, and jewelry crafted by Celtic hands told similar stories of honor, strength, and faith. Shield bosses gleamed with swirling motifs, torques of gold graced the necks of chieftains, and pendants served as amulets imbued with magical significance. But their artistry extended far beyond portable objects. The megalithic monuments they inherited and expanded upon stood as monumental markers of cosmic alignment and spiritual devotion, creating eternal connections between human effort and the divine cosmos. For the Celts, landscapes were far more than physical terrain. They were alive with spirit. Hills, rivers, and sacred groves spoke the language of gods and ancestors. These features became sites of rituals, gatherings, and acts of worship. Stone circles, such as those at Drombeg and Carrowmore, became portals through time, reflecting their alignment with the stars and solstices. Burial sites like Newgrange, illuminated by the winter solstice sun, reveal a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. The cyclical nature of seasons was a mirror of life itself, and through these natural rhythms, the Celts felt eternally connected to their world. Nature was not merely a resource, it was a divine repository. To tread through the forests of Ireland was to walk in the shadow of deities, every leaf and stream shimmering with sacred energy. Courage was the lifeblood of the Celts, a society built on valor. Their warriors, often depicted with fiery hair and fierce expressions, were bound by an intricate sense of honor. To fight was not only to defend, but to prove oneself worthy in the eyes of kin and gods alike. Armed with intricate iron swords and wooden shields, the Celtic warrior employed both strategy and spirit. Their battles were as much a display of pageantry as they were confrontations of strength, reenacted in chants and dances that reminded friend and foe alike of their unyielding bravery. Yet their intense love for combat never overshadowed their respect for life. Tribes engaged not in blind destruction, but in struggles for survival and legacy, defending what was sacred, their people, lands, and beliefs. In a world without written records, the Celts relied upon the power of the spoken word to preserve their culture. Enter the bards and storytellers, endowed with prodigious memories and oratory skills. Through epic sagas and poetic verse, they created a living archive of the people's wisdom, bound no less tightly than the woven fabrics of their tunics. These oral histories encapsulated myth, history, and moral lessons, blending the lines between fact and folklore. Tales of gods battling forces of darkness, heroes braving supernatural challenges, and the intertwining fates of clan leaders wove a tapestry of national identity. Additionally, the Celts' keen observations of nature informed agricultural cycles and herbal medicine, evidence of their profound practical wisdom passed down through millennia. Even for a society as dynamic as the Celts, challenges loomed on the horizon. Conflicts with rival clans often required the delicate balance of power to be maintained. Beyond these struggles lay looming external threats as harsher climates and territorial disputes forced adaptations in Celtic life. Yet the Celts endured, evolving their traditions in the face of change. They became a resilient people, adjusting without abandoning the cultural heart of who they were, a testament to their adaptability. Though the Celts themselves may no longer roam the emerald valleys of Ireland, their presence lingers on. The Irish Gaelic language carries whispers of ancient Celtic speech, while legends of the Tuatha De Danann, the fairy-like gods of old, imbue Irish folklore with magic and wonder. Even Celtic art and design find vibrant expression today. From modern tattoos of intricate knots to commemorative sculptures across Ireland, the aesthetic of the Celts endures as an icon of identity and pride. Their legacy pulses in every corner of modern Ireland, a reminder of a people who lived in tune with the earth and celebrated its wonders. Modern archaeology has helped flesh out the story of the Celts, revealing treasures hidden beneath Irish soil. From ornate brooches to ceremonial bronze shields, their artifacts reveal lives of both beauty and complexity. Sacred sites like Hill of Tara and Rathcrogan yield a glimpse into ancient rituals and governance, while the preservation of Newgrange conveys the Celts' enduring connection to the cosmos. Efforts to continue excavations and preserve these cultural landmarks are imperative. They allow us to reconnect with a time when humankind danced so harmoniously with nature, leaving behind masterpieces of art, wisdom, and spirituality. The tale of the Celts is no ordinary history. It is a saga of resilience, creativity, and unity with the natural world. Their spirit, preserved in myth and memory, continues to captivate those who seek the mysteries of the past. Today, as we gaze upon the stunning Irish landscapes, from coastal cliffs to hidden groves, we are reminded of the people who once inhabited this land with reverence and passion. Their legacy speaks not only to Ireland's roots, but to the universal human yearning to leave our mark, to celebrate life, and to stand in awe of the enduring beauty of the world around us. As we conclude this journey to ancient Ireland, let us carry forward the stories of the Celts, ensuring their voices echo far into the future, a timeless connection between past and present, as eternal as the knots they once wove.